Hey guys, today I like to explain how introverted sensing or SI see meanings. What do I mean by meanings? Meanings I will mention in this video can be literally just meanings. Everything can have from literal, practical, surface to deep and abstract meanings. Meanings can be expressed in so many forms. They can be names, definitions, labels, symbols, sentences, paragraph, books, images, pieces of knowledge, etc. Everyone can perceive the same thing and interpret different meanings. My way of explaining SI can be abstract, symbolic, and storytelling. You can see my style throughout other videos, and this one isn't different. It's not a real example, so don't take my words literally. The point is to point out how SI uniquely interprets meanings. Let's use our imagination. When SI were born, everything were already here. Everything was given to SI from the beginning. He was fed, clothed, sheltered, and educated. He had a proper family, probably a big family with several siblings. His house might not be too big. It could just be a normal townhouse with a nice cut garden. There were lots of food, furniture, and stuff inside the house. His family hung out a lot with his neighbors. He made many long-term childhood friendships. Overall, it was a peaceful and happy childhood. He loved his family and friends for what they had done to his life. He felt super lucky he was born in his country and earned his privilege as a citizen. He felt thankful for what he had been given. Since then, it was natural for him to form an inborn responsibility and duty to protect his home. It's his way of showing appreciation. He loved and appreciated his people, home, and country so much he knew everything about them to a tiny details, like an encyclopedia, their history, cultures, traditions, religions, etc. This aspect also manifested in his career. He was a skilled, detail-oriented, and competent worker in his expertise. He had a great memory. He knew all the steps in his jobs and performed it very well. He was impressed with his people's talents. As a result, he relied on the resources and knowledge already founded by his predecessors and trusted their credibilities more than anything. As a child, he learned from his adults, such as his parents and teachers. As an adult, he learned from whom he considered his idols and superiors, such as his authorities, mentors, and bosses. Through history, he learned his predecessors had built and protected his country so younger generations like himself could deserve a better life. He acknowledged all the hard works his predecessor had gone through to create our world today. He then had a desire to maintain, sustain, and protect what he had, and he didn't take things for granted. His responsibility went hand in hand with his privilege. To have a good health, you have to eat healthy, sleep early, and exercise. He worked hard to maintain everything well. He preserved everything as how they had been since the beginning. Everything was supposed to be the same, fixed and unchanged, including traditions, cultures, acquired knowledge, etc. He learned the meanings of how everything worked from his predecessors. He then applied those meanings he had learned to his daily life. The older generations bequeath their meanings to him. His job is to bequeath the same meanings to younger generations. Meanings are kept intact through the bequeathing process. He prefers to live closely to his parents and stay at the same place where he was born and raised. It was his home forever, no matter where he went. SI has a thankful mindset, no matter what kind of life they have. It's a feeling that everything seems to be given to them from the start by others. Everything is just a relative term. You feel thankful when you feel like you have more than enough or you have everything you need. High SI users or dominant and auxiliary SI users learn meanings from their predecessors. They apply the meanings they have learned to their everyday life. SI might not be the ones create the original meanings, but the ones apply and transfer the meanings. Their duty is to bequeath the same meanings to younger generations. No matter what happens, things still hold the same and original meanings. Meanings never change to SI.